You guys can't see me, but you will once I fix this. Hello? Okay. Bless you. Okay. Hold on. Let me put some things back together. We were at 340 something. Is the timer still going? It's probably not. Oh, it is. Okay. We'll add a few minutes. Just to make up, to be, you know, I'll add 5 minutes. Sorry about that. I don't know what happened. Everything all of a sudden just died, you know? Yeah. Let me, okay. Yeah, the government shut me down. They were like, we got to put a stop to this influencer. Yeah. That's what it was. Okay, hold on. Yeah, none of the sounds are going to play. But yeah, you guys can actually all recheck in if you want.
I also can't see you in Discord.
Oh.
FYI, but that's up to you.
No. There you go.
There you are.
Thank you. All right, let's see.
Happy birthday.
Okay. It's going to play all the sounds again.
Happy birthday.
Oh, also.
Yeah, I was just looking at myself. I was like, whoa.
Yeah.
Really low.
Yeah, I didn't realize that. I was like, oh, maybe. I was like, did I somehow my camera move? Nope. Okay.
Good break in the chat though. Should we, once you've got up and running, switch to Twin Mirror for a while?
Yeah. Let me just double check. Here's what we'll do. Let's go ahead and I'm gonna run ads now because it's like treating this like a new stream, that it's going to play in like 15 minutes. So what I'll do is I'll run ads, meow. We'll play another song, and then we'll hop into Twin Mirror. If that sounds good for everybody. Thank you guys for sticking around. Sorry that it crashed all of a sudden. It just decided it wanted to die. And there was nothing that I could really, like, you know, do about that, I guess. Okay. Running ads, right? Meow. I won't take a break unless you need a break. Do you need a break?
Ads, are we?
Okay. Let's do refresh.
Oh no, we're not. No, I'm all right. Yeah, no, I think I'm all right.
Okay. I mean, we can keep chatting then for the next couple minutes, and then we'll just play a song here in a couple minutes, and then we'll transition. We're gonna play a game called Twin Mirror that I've mentioned to YV a couple times that I think it'll be fun. It's not like a 2-player game, but I think it'd be fun for us to, because it's like a sort of decision-y based game, and I think it'd be fun for us to like, talk about what's going on and then like decide kind of together what's going. So I'm gonna be sharing my PlayStation screen with him so that he can like see what's going on kind of in real time. But let's see. Honestly, I was just happy it wasn't my PC. No. It was definitely something here. I don't know what happened. All of a sudden it was like, I looked over and I thought first it was you, YV, because your camera froze for me, and that was the first thing that went. And then all of a sudden my I need to put my iPad back up. There you go. My iPad like closed the windows if like the stream had ended, and then I was like, I looked over and OBS was like, it's transferring a bit rate of 0, and I was like, That's not how that's supposed to, that's not how that works. That's not how any of this works. Is that a Fallout logo on your arm, YV? Is it?
It is.
It is.
Yeah, transfer it so you can see everything. Is it on your stream? It is, yeah. So you got Vault-Tec, and then Vault 101 and Vault 111.
How dope.
Yeah. I was having, last night, before my flight, I went to some random place to eat, and I was ordering and stuff, and the guy was like, "Is that a Fallout tattoo, man?" And I was like, "Yeah." So I was like, so cooked. I was so exhausted. I was so done. I just wanted to go home, and I still had the flight to go, so I had anxiety already. So I was sitting there, and he's trying to ask me questions and talk to me, and I was like, he was really lovely and cool and stuff, but I was just really struggling to he was like, "Oh, do you know what you want to know, man?" And I was like, "I'll be honest, I need more time." I was like, I looked at the menu and didn't take anything in. I was like, I'm really struggling here, dude.
Yeah. Oh man, yeah, that's rough. That would be just terrible. I thinking about actually while because you were on your trip, I was thinking about being at the airport and all of that. So I don't know. It's gonna be wild to be traveling, and I don't know.
Yeah, enjoy your 20-hour flight. I had my 1 hour flight last night, and that was more than enough for me.
I will probably try to be asleep almost the entire time.
I don't blame you.
Yeah. Fallout is my favorite game, says Lainey. Oh, that's awesome. By the way, I haven't done this yet today. If you are not following YV, please go do so.
You've definitely done that
wonderful.
today. I saw it happen. You're lying.
But this is the new stream, so it doesn't count. So if you're not following YV, please do. He is wonderful. In fact, I've made an entire video about it too, even. So please go drop him a follow. He was last playing the Grinch, but completed it, beat it. So I don't think he's returning back to it.
Platinuming it in my own time because I'm 2 trophies away from a platinum, and it'll probably take
are
me
you? Are you
an
gonna?
hour and a half. So I've thought about just being well, it's right there.
You might as well. You really got almost everything, honestly. You were
I
missing a
only
few
missed
puzzle pieces.
I think 15 puzzle pieces or something like that, because it was stuff that you had to go backtrack to get with the new powers.
Mm-hmm. YB is a cool and amazing streamer, says Darth, and I agree.
Thank you, Darth and Jed.
A fellow platinum gamer. He does. Yeah, you have quite a few platinums.
Yes, I have.
Are you online?
Am I supposed to have my PlayStation on?
Yes.
My apologies. Uno memento. I thought you were going to share the screen.
Yeah, because I'm going to share the screen with you via this.
Oh, yeah, we tested out.
Mm-hmm.
That was last year, man. I can't be expected to remember everything.
I know. Look, I'm not upset. I'm not being sassy with you. You're the one who's being sassy with me earlier.
Christmas, New Year's, I went on holiday. What has happened?
I had to remind Wivey who I was. Today.
Yeah.
He was like, who is this?
Yeah,
your friend.
Who this? I want to ask Lainey what their favorite Fallout game was specifically. Also, real quick, just to hijack.
I've never played a Fallout game.
That's crazy.
Oh, also, is this cut off? You're cut off. It's on my fault. I had cropped you weird.
Vegas from Bear.
Too Much to Bear's favorite is New Vegas.
Fair.
Which one is that one?
That is the Vegas one.
Is it not numbered? Or
no, it's specifically it's between 3 and 4. It's not a numbered release. It's not made by Bethesda. It's made by Obsidian, who make Outer Worlds, which is getting a sequel. It got announced at the Game Awards.
That's right.
I am super hyped because I actually really liked the Outer Worlds.
I heard good things about it.
Fallout 4, love Fallout 4, Laney. Absolutely no judgment for that. I have 111 tattooed on my arm for a reason. That didn't turn on. That was weird.
Do you blame Ross for saying that his favorite is the TV show?
He annoyed the hell out of me. So obviously we've been friends for a long time, and he is well aware of my love for Fallout. It's come up a couple times. And he's never been interested ever. He didn't get to the games. I think he was around when I'd talk about it with like other friends, but he didn't really care. And then suddenly the TV show came out, and he just started peppering me with Fallout stuff, and I was like, "It's fine because the show is fantastic. I love the show." But yeah, I was just like, "It's like 15 years, man. You've not cared about this."
The real question is Fallout or Elder Scrolls. Never played Outer Worlds. I enjoyed Outer Worlds. I like the world of Fallout, says Raph.
I've only played Oblivion and Skyrim of Elder Scrolls. I don't know if I can compare them really. Like they're the same setup of a game. Like it's the same, obviously, engine and whatnot. But they just give me completely different vibes. It's like he's in pain. Yeah, he put me through pain. I play them for different reasons, so I don't think I can compare them really. Skyrim, I'm overdue for a replay. It's been like 6 months, if that.
I've never beaten it. I've played quite a bit of it.
Neither is my roommate. You guys are weird. She's
I
so many
still
hours,
need to continue.
Never finished the main quest, and I'm like, what the hell are you doing?
There's just so much to do. I don't know.
There is so much to do. I still find new things I've never done in my life, which is I love that so much. But no judgment for Laney for Fallout 4 being their favorite. It's much more polished than the others, so it's a lot of fun. I love the weapon customization in it. I run melee every time, and I get the 2077 World Series baseball bat, and become overpowered with it to the point where you're just absolutely smashing alpha death claws in like 2 hits. It's a lot of fun.
Are you gonna play Fallout on your stream?
I did play a bit of Fallout 4 on my stream. I don't know if you were around yet at the time.
I wasn't.
I need to restart. New year, new me. It's hard when I don't know. It's hard with the long form games, I find, specifically because like I have stuff like Crash and Spyro and all that sort of thing, which are just like such quick little things. I don't know. I need to finish a few games so then I can start longer form ones. Like got Ratchet and Clank 2 going at the moment. I still got to finish Crash 4.
I try sometimes when we're playing like a long form game, I'll try to have like where it's like, you know, maybe 1 day or 1 or 2 days, because I stream typically like 5 days a week, so it's like I'll try to make sure like one of those streams or 2 of those streams is like something else, so that way people who are like, I do not care about, like when I was playing Final Fantasy, it was like for people who are like, I do not care about Final Fantasy at all, I would then have just like an option, or like I know there's some people who don't like Zelda, and so, or like don't want like watching Zelda, so like when we get back into Tears of the Kingdom, I'll probably be playing indie games or something else to just to kind of mix it up a little bit. But with longer form games, it can be, especially depending on how long they are, open world, it's tough.
Yeah, because like you can sink several tens of hours into those games, so that's a lot of streams. I'd probably
Fantasy Rebirth.
give it a go again.
I would love to see some Fallout, but don't feel pressured.
No, I like
it regardless.
I want to play Skyrim again, and I'm like, would I play it on stream, or do I just want to enjoy it in my own time? Because when you're playing something on stream, you can't just be like, I feel like playing this, because you got to wait till stream. Anyway, back to the platinums. I have 19 platinums currently. So Grinch would be my 20th, and I have 5,009 total trophies.
Darn. I probably do not have. I don't have a lot, I bet.
And I am online also, by the way. Ready to go.
Wow. Okay, I have 5.
Oh, wow. Okay.
Excuse me. I don't know if I don't know if I caught that.
I just
in time.
And then it muted. And then you were looking away, and I was like, "What on earth is happening here?"
Wait, how many total do you have?
Total trophies?
Yeah.
5,009.
Dang! I only have 2,500.
I mean, that's still really, really good. I started getting these since trophies became a thing. So I would have been 14 or 15.
Okay,
This account,
I didn't get.
this account I would have been 14 or 15 when I made it, hence the name. But yeah, so those trophies, that's 14 years worth of trophies.
Okay, that does make sense. Because yeah, I didn't get. Well, I had a PS3, but I didn't really play a lot of games at that point. So like, or I wasn't playing a lot on my PlayStation.
Right.
So really, PS4 was the first console, Sony console, where I was like actively playing a bunch of different games and getting more trophies and stuff. So
yeah.
Okay, so what we're gonna do real fast before we and we'll get the mirroring set up or whatever, but we'll play a song for you guys, or I'll play a song. I mean, whatever. You guys will listen to. Do you want a sad relationship song, a sad relationship song, or a song about wanting to be in a relationship, but it's kind of sad? Going to bed, Mary. I hope you have a good one. Thank you for being here.
Night, Mary. She stayed up so late.
Yeah, I know. That's so late for you. Let's go with a sad relationship song. Okay. So, here, I've picked one. I've picked one for you guys. It's a sad relationship song. Enjoy or not enjoy. And then we'll hop into Twin Mirror. So, enjoy. I've got a bad habit, one I've been trying to kick, killing me slowly from the inside out, breaking me, making me sick. There ain't no cure for my problem, no program or patch, I don't guess, 'cause this little habit grows stronger with the rise and fall of your chest. I'm trying to quit you, and it's making a mess I can see. Shaking hands, aching heart, it's gonna tear me apart. I just know it, I'll never be free. I can't break this bad habit, 'cause this habit's breaking me. I've got a bad habit, one I just can't seem to kick, wasting my days and taking years of my life. Says I'm getting older too quick, older too quick. I'm trying to quit you, and it's making a mess I can see. Shaking hands, aching heart, it's gonna tear me apart. just to know it, I'll never be free. I can't break this bad habit, 'cause this habit's breaking me. I've got a bad habit. 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 I've got a bad. I've got it bad. I can't break this bad habit, 'cause this habit's breaking me. It's so good. And by the way, we're gonna swap over now.
Yep, yeah.
Just to let you know. Welcome back, everyone. We are going to be playing some Twin Mirror. I hope you enjoyed the song or didn't enjoy it. Again, so this is actually not like a this is not a, how do I want to do this? It's not technically a co-op game, but I'm sharing my screen with YV, and he is seeing it as well. And so we're going to kind of play it together, sort of. That was a nice song. Thank you, Gilmore. I appreciate it. Lainey, thank you very much. I only know very basics about this, and I think that's fine. So I won't say anything. This is a game that's also done by Don't Nod, so the same people who do Life is Strange and stuff did this. Also, one secco. Boop, boop, boop. My Stream Deck crashed. Lovely.
Oh.
Let me just restart it. It'll probably play sounds again once it reconnects and stuff, but just give me one secco. But this, I've heard great things, and so I think it should be a good time. And maybe I don't know, should I leave this off? Oops. We'll see if it starts in a little bit. Let's just get started in the game. I'll look over at some point and see if it works. Let me know, YV, if you can hear the game and stuff.
That's coming out of my TV and such, so I should be fine. Oh, I can hear myself. Are you gonna leave me there specifically on screen?
Yeah, you're gonna be here. They're gonna see you.
No, I know. I'm fine with being seen. I'm more meant like that spot specifically. You've got my cam so big, taking up such a large chunk of the middle of the screen.
I'll scoot you over a little bit, but you're gonna be here. We're both looking this direction.
It's your screen. You could just put me under.
Nah.
Oh my god. And smaller.
They need to see you. Guy driving down the road. I guess we're going to Basewood. Gonna get copyright struck.
Change my clothes and wash my hands. Does the well go down?
200 Wicked. Do we get a Defying Gravity duet? I've never seen one.
We put that on in the car as well on my holiday. We sang that. Not well, but we tried.
I look down in disbelief.
Wake. Alan Wake.
Circle round for something real.
Twist is like a horror game.
Is it not a horror game?
I don't think it is, but yeah, I don't think it's a horror game. I mean, maybe there's some horror stuff in it, but
The twin mirror with like the black screen and the trees and stuff like that, and it really gave me horror vibes.
I think this might be more like detective-y drama weirdness.
Okay.
I think it's gonna be weird, but I don't know if it's horror. I mean, the logo does look quite,
Yeah.
like Twist. I didn't realize we're playing a horror game. How is like is it like terrible quality for you, or does it look?
It's a bit choppy. Is it? It's fine. I was gonna say, is it possible for you to share your screen on Discord? Mess up your stream.
Maybe.
Because that would be fine, but trying to share it across PlayStation.
Yeah.
How you going?
Yeah. Let me see real fast.
Not to mess everything up. Sorry, everyone. Just pause the game immediately.
Whoops. Capture devices. Oh, does this work? Hold on.
Hey. Yes, that will be much better. Let's stop.
Okay.
Stop the PlayStation streaming.
Okay, hold on. All right. So you can see it?
Not right now. It's got a loading screen now for the both of you, like your face and the game. So demanding. I know. I'm sorry, Gilmore Girl. I'm just sassy. 2025 is sassy Wivey. This is year of the Wivey.
year of the sass. Let me
Not
stop
to
streaming.
Not to gimmick and fringe, sassy lady panda.
I wonder if. Oh wait. Hold on.
See, I can't see your camera now. I've messed this all up. My god. Oh.
If I do this.
It's fine. Keep going to the PlayStation.
Let me try to fix.
Oh my word! I shouldn't have said anything.
Hold on. No, you're good. Let me. Here, I'm gonna do this. I'm going to disconnect the call real fast and then join. See if that fixes the camera thing. Boop boop boop. And is my camera there? Oh wait, actually hold on. That is you should be seeing that. Now, share screen, capture device. Wait, capture device. There it is. Does that work? Okay, so perfect. Okay, pop out this, put you back up here. All right, so tell me if you can hear all the stuff.
Time to kill
then.
before the funeral. Might
Yep.
as well spend it here.
Okay.
Yeah.
Time to kill before the funeral, it says.
Turn off my PlayStation.
Okay. Weird. I think we're okay.
Funeral isn't for a while, and I'm not gonna walk into town.
My bad. I didn't know which way to go. Okay.
This place was always one for decisions. Somewhere for things to fall apart.
How's the audio, everybody? You can hear it fine, Wifey?
Yep.
Okay.
This is much better.
Okay, good.
I came up here every chance I could. One of the all-time great views. Really makes a small town look big.
I feel like in a way this is actually interesting because you were going back to like where you grew up just a second ago, like not too long ago.
True.
This is like, I don't know.
I sat close to the camera. I apologize.
Oh no, you're totally fine.
Yeah, that is
Okay.
true. For those who don't know, my holiday was to my hometown in Wales.
A view of Basewood. Oh. Founded in 1865, the small mining town quickly grew along with the coal industry. At its peak, Basewood produced more coal than any other town in West Virginia, with the Basewood mine being one of the most consistent coal mines in the U.S. Basewood is also a wonderful place to simply let nature be nature outside the Appalachian Trail. With its hundreds of miles of hiking trails, a perfect example of the true West Virginian way of life, Basewood is both a reminder of its past and a glimpse into its bright future. Emmers, have a good sleep. Thank you for being here. Thank you for hanging.
I'm not sure.
Fun
Nick
fact,
would
my
even want me
hometown
at
is
his
older than
funeral,
Basewood.
Given how.
Oh, is it?
Yeah, what did it say?
How-
18. What year did it say? 1885?
1865.
Yeah, 1831.
Oh, dang. Oh, that's wild. Okay, so cemetery. Oh, wait. What was this?
I'm not sure Nick would even want me at his funeral. Given how I left things.
I'm sensing some tension
I
between
remember
Nick.
spending entire summers on the banks fishing with Nick.
My hometown. It felt more imposing in my nightmares. Strange to think of Basswood without its mine.
It is Basswood. I called it.
It is Basewood. I guess that makes sense.
Basswood, because they're hunting bass. Not playing
Yeah, I guess they're not hunting, you know, beats. I
guitars.
guess. Yeah.
You'd think the massive cliff face would be a giveaway.
He's also sassy.
That is
Everyone's so
something
sassy.
to So you went on holidays in Newcastle? I did, Lainey. That's where I was yesterday.
I get the feeling it still sees some use, given how bad the coverage is up here.
So I don't think there's a run. We have.
These trails were great to walk if you wanted to feel truly alone.
Got some possums. Looks like a bobcat.
Some of these species are endangered. She wrote an article about it.
I saw a picture of y'all's not bobcats, possums. Opossums?
Just possums.
They look just possums. They look nicer than ours.
Yeah, they're much better than yours. Yours
Yeah.
are terrifying. Your opossum cute though, right?
I forget the difference, honestly.
Hunting is another tradition I could never get behind. Just don't see the appeal.
I've been bitten by a possum,
What?
but
Just,
that's not a big deal.
no, what happened? What do you mean you got bit
Oh,
by a
I
possum?
was like, I don't know, like 12, and we were at like a campground, and a possum like crawled down a telegraph pole or something, and I went to pat it, and it bit me. And then it scooted back up, and everybody laughed at me.
Oh my goodness.
My dad was
That's
like, "Well, that'll
terrifying.
teach you."
And you guys don't have rabies there, right?
No, there's no rabies in Australia.
Yeah, that's nice.
A lot of
It's-
people were upset.
It's
when
great.
it
There's other
closed,
things I think,
but not
but they're
upset
not
enough
the
to
same.
fix it.
Okay.
I left a sandwich in it for a whole week once. Dad never let me forget it.
Excuse me.
I used to love looking at Basswood from up here. Helped give me perspective.
Doesn't shut up.
Until that day.
He
Got a
doesn't have any
couple
quiet
monologue.
thoughts.
Yeah. Put in some AirPods, my guy, and listen to some music. Just turn off the thoughts.
Why can't the real world be as clear and peaceful as my own mind?
Train accident, looks like.
Even if it does mean nothing stays hidden in here. Not even me.
It's like a Sims character I definitely made back in the day.
It makes sense. He looks very Sim-ish. What was that?
Arcade.
Oh, an arcade.
Pac-Man?
Oh.
I've been meaning to ask you something. Don't freak out. Would you be my little girl's godfather? I wouldn't trust anyone else with this.
It's interesting.
And yet I
branded.
stopped taking his calls. He even called once the day before he
I mean,
died.
who makes this? Is it
I'll
Capcom?
never know what he wanted to talk to me about.
Maybe I don't know. Actually, they might be one of the publishers. I guess that makes sense.
Hmm.
Oh, Namco, right? Is it Namco that's?
Yeah,
No,
Namco.
is it-
Yeah.
I think they are one of the publishers.
Yeah, I think Bandai Namco is Pac-Man.
I think. I can't remember.
This is Anna. She works freelance. Does a lot of the human interest pieces.
What can I say? I'm interested in humans and their pieces. What do you like to write?
I gotta run to a review with Walt. You two feel free to chit-chat. And Sam, be nice.
I had never met someone so interested in others, even in me.
The story is important. You know I think that. It's just... People around here have short tempers and long memories. Be careful. Sam, are you even listening to me?
I heard you, Anna. But no, I wasn't listening.
I'm sure they'll be fine. I believe in those.
Come
two.
on, Anna. Look at this.
What is it? Someone skinny dipping?
Anna, you really need to see this.
I can't even see. Something's blocking it. Sam, what are you doing?
I'm trying to be romantic.
What?
He
Wait,
didn't pick up the hint.
please don't tell me you're proposing.
I'm down on one knee, a ring. What else would I be doing?
Oof, oof. What else would I be doing?
You look like I just ran over your grandma.
Oh gosh, that's a.
Grandma got run over by a
Silence
reindeer.
scare me now. Anna, please say something.
Sam, put that away. Come on. I don't want a ring. I don't need a ring.
This is a weird reaction.
You should know that. We've discussed it before.
Oh god. Oh, that was awful.
That was very cringy. Yes. Awkward. Trying to be romantic.
We
Yeah,
weren't
when
happy.
you have to say that.
She was the one brave enough to face that. Lost in my head again. How much time did I miss?
New journal entry. I decided to take a walk on the promontory before Nick's funeral. I thought I wasn't ready to face Basswood again, but the past is already pulling me back in. I can read. My memories are so vivid, it's as if I'd never left. Return to the car. We have people, Sam, Nick, and Anna, the one that got away. Would my whole life be different had she said yes? Seeing her again, that's going to be hard. Yet part of me is looking forward to it. The rest of me wants to turn around and leave now.
Is it the one that got away if you proposed and they turned you down? I feel like that's you gave it a try and it didn't work. The one that got away to me is like the person who you had a brief moment in time with that had no conclusion.
I think that I agree. I think that's how I would. Maybe his view of it is skewed a little bit. Maybe that's the
Very
issue.
true.
You know,
I would also
maybe
be
he's
weird
like,
if I proposed to someone they were like, nah.
Yeah. Sam, I left Basswood 2 years ago to run away from a job at a small-time newspaper, a town full of angry people, and a failed relationship. I didn't glance back. Now I'm going home to attend my best friend's funeral. What could be more fun than facing all your past mistakes at your friend's graveside, right?
That does sound fun.
And then Nick. Nick's been my friend since we were kids, my only friend. I ghosted him 2 years ago when I left Basswood, and now he's ghosting me by being dead. That's dark. Wait, so... Oh, Sam is alive. Wait, no, that's us. Oh, that's us. I was not looking at the portrait. I was so confused. Okay, yeah. All right. That's an important detail. That's us.
I missed the funeral. Maybe it's for the best. On the bright side, Nick's not alive for me to let him down again.
He has a,
He needs therapy, I think.
Yeah.
In the nicest possible way. He just needs to talk to someone.
Yeah. Walter, are you still
Sorry,
coming?
Walter, but I don't think I'll stick around. Given up already? Just a quick depressing jaunt down memory lane and then you're gone? I know you think that the only thing waiting for you down there is hurt. Lots of hurt. And you might be right. But it's been 2 years. It's time to face the world. Time to adult. The good news, though, at least you don't have to do it alone.
The twin mirror.
So he's schizophrenic, or?
I don't actually know. That's the only thing that I knew is that he is talking to somebody. I have zero idea actually even who it is or what the relationship is exactly.
It sounded like him, but
yeah, that's.
Maybe it's not.
Are you still coming? I really hope you can make the wake. It'll be at the Haven. Okay, so now we can either say Nick won't care or I'm almost there.
I'm almost there.
Okay. I'm gonna leave most of these decisions to you, by the way.
Oh, it's gonna be as full life as possible.
Lost the signal. Something
Lost the
never
signal.
change.
He's really spent like hours up here. Like he was just like, I'm gonna pull off just for a little bit.
Man's time management is awful.
he they're just handing out
Yeah.
trophies.
You got 2 trophies pressing 1 button.
Yeah. Yeah, this guy, he seems like an interesting character. I mean, obviously has like a funny sense of humor and how he Yeah, yeah. Miners Haven parking lot. So do you think it's like an actual twin?
No, I think he's got someone in his brain.
Okay. Joan Bug Waldron. Nick's daughter, can't imagine what she's going through.
Why is she out this late?
This is like dangerous.
Yuli, you actually came.
It's been a while. You've gotten taller.
So what's new?
Can we talk?
We're talking right now.
It's cold.
She's in the driver's seat.
So,
How old is she?
You left.
I think it's his car.
Joan, that's not fair.
You
That's weird,
left.
Let me explain. I'm sorry. Let's not talk about this.
I'm sorry.
Look, Joan, I messed up.
You said you wouldn't leave. You said... I don't remember exactly, but you pinky swore.
I didn't mean to lie. I just screwed up. After Anna broke up with me, I'm sorry. I wish words meant anything. I wish this didn't make it harder for you to trust me now.
You could have at least called something, especially after... You know, after my dad.
I don't know what to say to that. You're right.
Thank you, Sluggy.
I wasn't in a state where I could reach out to anyone. I'm still not. If Nick hadn't died, I never would have come back.
Thanks for being honest. You're always at least honest.
I was gonna say that. I don't know if that's the. I don't know. I wouldn't have come back unless you're like. This is the only way I would have come back is if somebody had died.
Yeah. This guy's
Listen, I wanted to talk to you about
a person.
what happened to Dad.
Yeah.
It doesn't make sense. He wouldn't have just crashed. He drove like a grandma, you know that. It's wrong. I don't buy it.
I'm just in town for the funeral, Joan. I'm not a PI or a cop.
You're the closest thing I can talk to. Will you just look into it, Muley? Please?
She wants her father's death to mean something.
Oh.
But where does that lead?
Yeah, he's like the
What if
cool
it
him.
leads to the truth? That could change everything.
He has a haircut.
An hour ago, you wanted to run away. Now you want to start another investigation?
A few questions won't hurt anyone. Just tonight. To reassure her. And myself.
This is a wake. If you poke around, people may end up poking back. Okay, whatever you do, at least leave the kid out of it. It would be cruel to lead her on.
Friends don't lie to each other.
Even if it means disappointing her again.
Oof.
It's your call.
Oh, we got to see the face. It is kind of like a cooler version of him. What do you think?
I'd go promise to look into it. Because you're going to anyway.
Yeah.
Okay. I'll see what I can see and all that. Gumshoe it up.
You will?
You make some good points. It doesn't fit. I hate when things don't fit.
Yeah, me too. I might just be, I don't know, crazy or something, but...
You want to know for sure. I get it.
Thanks, Muley. I should go in before my mom misses me. You better get in there, too. Can't hide in your car all night.
Who says I'm hiding out here?
I do.
She seems well adjusted for her like father
See
dying.
inside.
Is she dressed for a funeral?
I mean,
She's in jeans and a
I get. Well, I
t-shirt.
guess it's a wake, so that's different, right? Is that like
Wakes, the wakes I've been to are directly after the funeral. I'm usually still in a suit.
I guess that's
dressed up.
And I guess and he's dressed up too, actually. So yeah, I don't know.
Pac-Man really featuring heavily.
Yeah, sponsored by Pac-Man.
We really need those Pac-Man ads, you know. Got to get that name out there.
I really hope that it like ends with a Pac-Man like level or something that's like the final boss. Yeah, have
probably
to.
a mini game at some point.
Yeah.
Walk up to an arcade machine and.
Wakes are here typically before the funeral. A repast is after. I don't think well, I haven't been to too many, to be honest.
No, that's the first I've heard of that. We usually go funeral, then wake.
I'll have to sooner or later.
And then home.
Yeah.
Same old town, same old bar. The more things change.
I guess it's maybe like just a very small town, maybe, so it's just like super casual.
Yes, the cat food is under the sink. Yes, yes it is, Mother. Trust me. Oh, Samuel is here. I'll call you back. Samuel Higgs, as I live and breathe. Has it really been over 2 years? Regardless, I'm so glad you finally made it. It's good to see you. What kept you?
A trip down memory lane. I missed the funeral, but I made it to Nick's wake.
You have to bring it in for a hug. It's a Basswood back in town requirement. So good to see you. Even if I wish the circumstances were different.
Step back or
times
hug
like
him.
these, we need the company.
Give him a hug,
touch
it's
of others.
harmless.
At least I do. Also, have you spoken to Anna lately?
No, why?
No reason.
That's never good.
If you get the chance, we should catch up. We should really catch up.
Yeah, I was gonna say that sounds like she's gonna be in a relationship at the very least or something. Why would you say that? Why would you ask me if
I haven't read an issue of this paper since I left. I wonder how they've been doing without me.
Local legend honored today. Earlier this week, our dear colleague Nick Waldron passed away in a tragic car accident. He will be set to rest tomorrow at Heaven's Gate Cemetery before his family, friends, and co-workers share a drink at the Coal Miners' Haven to honor the memory of a dearly departed friend. Longtime readers will no doubt recognize his name, as there have been days when it was the byline of over half the articles littering this plucky paper. Nick was loved by his family and colleagues. He is survived by his daughter Joan and his ex-wife Kathy. So he was a
Must have been a hard issue to write.
Reporter, I guess. Let's look.
I'm not ready for this.
Oh, that's it. Okay. Oh, okay. I thought we were like gonna look through the window and see inside, but it's fine. Whatever. Okay. So she thinks her father was murdered, I guess, or something.
Yeah, I guess
it's something
so.
suspicious. I guess we will see. I feel like there's going to be some very awkward moments here in the next minute and a half.
Can't wait. I love awkward moments.
Yeah.
This is
I
a
assume this was
quiet
like
wake.
Mr. Samuel Higgs, big shot investigative reporter.
Didn't think you'd ever be back in here.
I'd gladly slash your tires. Would that mean you couldn't leave town?
Confront him or
And
let
you
it
are
slide.
leaving town right after this, right?
Yeah, let it slide.
If you aren't, well, Nick's memory only goes so far. That's what I thought.
Come on, it ain't worth it. Making friends already, I see.
Declan, been a while.
Hey, careful. I'd rather not be working tonight. And you always seem to angry up everyone's blood.
Leaving as soon as I can. Just here for Nick. He started it.
What do you think?
Just here for Nick, maybe? I don't know.
I was thinking that one as well, yeah.
Yeah. I think he started it would be like, I don't know.
He started it.
Yeah, it sounds like very childish or something for something that's like, I don't know.
I'm only here to pay my respects to Nick. Nothing more, nothing less.
Yeah. Shame that. You watch yourself.
Dust.
Shame that he's saying like
I think it's time.
it's a shame that he died, not that he's only staying for that, right?
That's what people do.
Yes,
right?
but I took it as like shame that it had to happen to him.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. It's a weird response.
Cops are always in on it as well.
Yeah, it's true. What can we see? Back door? No one allowed back there but Ethan.
It's supposedly the spirit of Cole. Doesn't really belong here anymore.
A statue?
Okay.
Okay.
Walter can be overwhelming
I didn't know
at
you read
times,
Dickens, Ethan.
but he means well.
Not
He's
really.
owned this bar
You
for
just
almost
quoted
a
him couple
decade
times
and
tonight.
still can't
Thought it
afford
sounded
another
good.
employee.
Doesn't
You
seem
should
good.
read great expect-
Brutal.
So I had to throw
Yeah.
them all on their ear, and only then
It's a
did I
small
realize-
town. I don't know. What is?
Ah, Samuel, my favorite ex-muckracker. Join us. Join us.
How was the funeral?
Wasn't there. Setting up for this.
Everyone came. Most of the town, it felt like. A sea of sad, wet eyes. I gave the eulogy. Felt hollow. So hollow. He worked for me for years. For years. My best reporter. What do you even say about him?
As a South African, we often use the word shame to mean it's sad, bad. Yeah, I guess, I mean, I don't know. It just seems suspicious.
Oh, I
the way he
agree.
said
That's how like it comes across as well. Like, oh, it's a shame, but just being like suspicious of everyone currently. It's like, oh, it's a shame that it had to happen to him.
Yeah.
It is a normal
was-
thing to say. I'm just reading more
Yeah.
into it.
He was a dedicated reporter. He was a team player. He was methodical.
Dedicated reporter, I guess.
Remember that article? Something about stoplights? No one cared, but he did. Months of effort.
Yield signs. He approached each story with his pen like a knight wielding a sword.
It's the small things. Like he always kept his window down. Said cars made him claustrophobic. That's how he stays with us. The little details.
I remember the bar bets about that safe spot at Pac-Man. He got me one night.
Pac-Man mentioned.
Got me once too.
That's 3.
I believe it's real.
Enough about Nicholas. Enough.
It's in the
Tell me,
background.
how have you been, son? How have you really been?
It's next to the jukebox. Oh, how have you really been? Lie, be vague, be honest.
Be honest.
I spend
Yeah,
all day
test
doing
these people.
nothing. I don't even count days. They just blur together. Nick's death barely hit me. It was like a pinprick compared to just everything.
Time heals most wounds.
It sounds like he has
Some it just
depression.
makes worse. Sounds like you need something to pull you out of your rut.
Well, I think I've taken enough of your gents' time.
Go, mingle, circulate, but you must join us for an actual round later. You must.
Yeah, drink later maybe. Nick's death, did it seem odd? Oh, we can start asking people about stuff.
Yeah,
What
do
you
it.
think?
Oh, Walter, can I ask you something?
Questions are the fountainhead of knowledge.
Nick's crash. Was there anything suspicious about it?
I ask myself the same thing. The very same thing. It did seem odd. Young Nicholas, a careful man in all things, including driving. I looked into it myself. You know what I found?
What?
A tragic
Nothing.
accident with nothing amiss. I am both relieved and saddened to say.
Ah,
Life is rarely like a crime thriller, and while I don't mind you asking, some might find it a distasteful conversation at a man's memorial. Especially
Very true.
from you.
I'll keep that in mind.
See that you do, my boy. See that you do.
That's kind of a weird response, I think, also, though, in a way. Like, do we trust that he really looked into it well enough and found nothing? I don't know.
Well, I mean, I guess he was their boss. So, like, he seems to have that mentor brain giving advice and stuff like that as well, though, so.
Yeah. He's been smiling too much. I mean, I guess that's true. As people just said, I guess while we walked by, the guy who closed down the mine. So I think that's important, probably.
Oh, you've just ruined this town's entire current revenue stream. That makes
So
sense.
that's-
Why I hate you. Yeah, okay.
Yeah. Hasn't been replaced in decades.
That's where Nick and I sat every time he dragged me out for drinks after work.
We cannot talk to them.
Sammy.
Oh, boy.
It's been ages.
Tara?
Oh, me? I've had this stomach thing lately, always churning.
I didn't ask.
And this thing with Nick, his car went up like a Sunday ham. He burned alive, you know. Have you met Hugh? He took over the
Jesus.
pharmacy just after you
What?
left.
No.
The infamous Sam. I've read that article you wrote on the mine. You must have put in a lot of legwork on that.
He's sus. What did you think of it? It took a lot of research, or I don't want to talk about it.
Wait, what was the question?
He said that we must have put in a ton of work into the article about the mine.
Oh.
He was like, I read the article. You must have done a lot of work.
What did you think of it?
Okay.
Oh, you read it. What do you think?
Of the writing? Fine. Fine. Of the reporting? Something that needed to be done. Many medicines are a bitter brew, but you still need to take them.
That's nice of you to say.
Oh, don't hesitate to drop by the pharmacy sometime.
Oh, and Sam, you...
But for now, I have a feeling you're not here for us.
Oh, right. Don't be a stranger, Sam.
Yeah, she was a character. He burnt alive. Have you met Hugh? Oh, boy.
Have you met Hugh?
Yeah.
Some people can play this game drunk. Anna was best at 3 beers.
Okay, this guy needs to move on. It's been 2 years.
Jump? No. Oh, wait. There you go.
This is a weird wake, I'm gonna be honest.
Yeah, it feels odd.
Everyone here seemed to really like my dad.
Of course they did, Bart.
Oh, maybe she wasn't close to them.
Everyone's
Well, I don't know.
nice in that creepy way. It's weird.
Happy birthday.
Even Anna's weird.
How's Anna holding up? They are trying to be kind, or your dad was a good guy.
Don't ask about Anna.
Yeah, I was gonna say that's it. So, how's my ass?
They're trying to be kind.
It's a thing adults do. They say what they think they're supposed to say.
They all just say the same thing in this weird voice.
Yeah, you just had a tragedy voice. It drives everyone bonkers.
So why do people do it?
I honestly don't know.
I keep looking
You
at
ever
that
just
sign at the top right.
watch
What's that even
people?
say?
Forged?
It's pretty much all I do.
Me too.
Kind of looks like it.
But I don't always like what I see.
But like, why? I guess it's,
That's an R. Turn around and look at it. Frosted.
Oh, I guess it makes sense. It does kind of look like a, maybe like
an ice cream
or
on top of
something.
the F, yeah. I've had enough ice cream this past week to know what ice cream looks like.
It's like, what is that? TV screen? Is this important? I guess not. Nick watched about any sport, even soccer. What does that mean?
Oh my god.
Yeah. Even soccer?
Even soccer.
No more than 3.
He's always had a soft spot for Nick. I think
it
she
was
liked his work
4,000.
ethic.
That's what
I just want to see.
Nick
We
and
have to
I
go to Pac-Man.
spent so much money on this machine.
Oh, you weren't joking, it is there.
Yeah, that's what I was like. It was like I can see it in the background. Mind Palace.
Can't believe this whole thing's still working.
Okay, so that's what this is. I was gonna make a joke earlier that I was gonna call it a Mind Palace because of like Sherlock Holmes, but it's just legitimately a mind palace, I guess.
Daddy, 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 open your eyes and wake up.
What'd you say?
Oh god, it's Anna again.
Oh yeah. I think he might be in love.
One of them is. Girl, them pants. It's a lot of purple, and I don't really love purple all that much, so I'm really sluggy. I like the song though. I like how he changes outfits, but she doesn't.
Yeah. What if he accidentally put that song on? Like in the real world, everyone's like
at a wake, dirty, dirty.
Yeah.
Just looks
They
over
all
it.
just
I'm like, oh, it's that
yeah,
stupid
just
friggin' reporter again.
Destroys our town, destroys this wake. Used by garage bands, Ethan tries to support the local scene. So nice. Okay, I'm kind of regretting this. I was like, this seems like a very final conversation.
There was no love lost between Kathy and Nick since their divorce, but anyone can see she's taking his death hard.
Ah, okay, right. So Jones.
Kathy,
Sam, you actually came.
Great start. I'm as surprised as you are. My condolences for Nick. It's good to see you.
I'm surprised as you are.
Yeah, well, here I am. I'm just as surprised as you. How have you been?
Life in Basswood has been hard these last years. You'd know if you'd stayed. Joan was really hurt when you left town. Nick and I were never close after the breakup, and Joan's never had a lot of friends.
Yeah.
Maybe don't break her heart this time when you leave town. All right?
I'll do my best. Joan thinks Nick was murdered.
I'll do my best.
That seems like
a bit ham-fisted.
Yeah, just don't break her heart. Okay, yeah. By the way, she thinks she thinks he was murdered.
Yeah, enough of that. Murder.
Sure. Let's get to the meat.
Murder.
Hard to make promises. I don't do well with those in Joan.
I've noticed.
This conversation is just... Actually, a lot of these conversations are just failing.
Sam, I'm gonna hold you to that.
What are you gonna do? I'm just gonna leave again.
Yeah. Mind Palace. We going in again.
Oh, good.
Nor Pac-Man. Okay, now we actually get to play Pac-Man.
Oh my.
It is kind of like Minecraft. But it's our own mine.
You're a lot like Pac-Man, Sam.
I consume everything in my path.
You find every last bite. The mine closing wasn't your fault. Your investigation just hurried things up. You probably saved some lives, you know.
Hi, Dad. Hi, Muley.
You piece of
Language.
Is that a wedding ring?
Uh-oh.
I didn't know you were thinking about marriage.
Oh, it's just... It feels like the right thing to do.
Dad, what's the point of getting married?
Well, it's just one of those things people do, Bug. Here, you can play.
Someone has to show you grown-ups. Video games are the realm of the young.
Have you talked to Anna about this?
That's kind of the point. I'll talk to her about it when I show her the ring.
If you say so. Hey, just remember I'm here, right? If you need anything,
I like how the friend is like, this is a terrible idea.
Take to the grave.
But he definitely didn't say anything, which... Oof. Yeah, I'll talk about it when I show the ring. It's not a good approach.
Sorry we lost touch.
No.
Sorry I lost touch. Rest up, big guy.
He burned alive, actually.
Goodness.
We drove straight to the sea after work on a Friday. Hell of a weekend. We drove straight to the sea after work on a Friday. Hell of a weekend.
Yeah, they drove straight to the sea.
Be there, done that.
Small back then.
yeah, literally in the last week.
Those two were
several
a great
times.
team.
Yeah. Now that's us.
Look at us.
Look at us.
Hey, look at us.
I wonder who took that picture.
Oh my word.
He was more her best friend than a dad.
Really? She doesn't seem like that broken up, I guess. I don't know. I feel like she'd be more like...
Happier times.
I don't know. I almost thought they weren't close, but...
This photo always looked weird. Nick could never keep a straight face.
Samuel, guess I lost the bet.
Bet?
Yeah, that bet you'd never come back to Basswood? Not after you went careening out of town like a bat out of hell the instant that article broke bad.
It's not why I left. I won my bet. He was the bet with.
Yeah, who was the bet with?
Okay, I'll bite. Tell me, Dennis, who did you have a standing bet with?
Myself. So I guess I also won.
Oh, amazing.
Nope. He thought I was a drunk, which I am.
Straight out of
I thought he was a hack.
Super Troopers.
He was.
I just lost a buck to myself.
Journalism degree.
It can. But it does give me less patience for people who sling mud my way.
Oh, okay.
Relax. I'm just playing. At least tell me how you've been.
Always a good way to play, you know. It's been rough, honestly. Don't pretend you care. Things have been great.
Don't pretend you care.
Yeah, like you'd care.
Not too much. But suit yourself if you want to be like that. Anyway, cheers to Nick. A man that, unlike us, people actually liked. Speaking of which...
Uh-oh.
Oh, she's the one playing?
Yeah, I guess so. She's not wearing purple.
Thank gosh.
Anyway, here's Wonderwall.
My dearest dear, when you
That's actually happened at the cafe I was at once.
Wait, no.
Yeah. Dude was performing, doing his acoustic stuff. And it's like, here's our next song. And it was like, Wonderwall. We're all...
Incredible. I'm gonna record that for next time.
This is like discount Amazing Grace.
It does. We can tell this is an alternate universe because this is both is and isn't Amazing Grace.
Like it's almost the same tune.
Which is funny because it's like not copyright, I don't think, is it? Like it's an old enough
It's
song.
totally not. It's an old song.
Yeah. Yeah, finally the kid does seem sad. I guess she was just maybe being tough.
This is the weirdest wake I've ever seen in my life. I've been to a few. This is weird.
She didn't even finish the song. She just kind of
gave up and hid in the corner.
Well, I guess we leave.
Yeah, it's like, oh, that was really embarrassing. I'm out.
Puts on the song. Oh, let's look.
Has it really been 2 years since I saw her? She hasn't changed a bit.
I mean, she's not wearing
Got
purple.
a hair.
Yeah, actually, she changed a lot. Actually.
Yeah, she looks quite different. In fact, I wouldn't have known it was her if she wasn't the only black character so far.
True.
Sam.
Oh, that's an odd reaction.
Hug her back. Let it happen.
What do you reckon?
I feel like he wants to hug her back, but
yeah, he's talked about it a lot.
Yeah, but I don't know, like.
Hug her back. It's awake.
Okay. I also like the idea that, like, I hope this is real time. Like, he's currently deciding, like, in this moment, like.
He's just staying there. She's still clung on.
Me and you at the airport when you pick me up. It's gonna be like, I'm just gonna let this sit here. She likes us. Did she lose her memories? I mean, but maybe she's just sad. Like, I don't know.
I think it's just emotions. And yeah.
I bet he's gonna think more of it.
I've missed you.
Well, that will
Why did it
help
take so long
with
for you
that.
to darken my doorstep?
It wasn't because of you. I'm here now. It hurts to come back.
It hurts to come back.
It wasn't because of you. Seems like kind of insulting, also. Like in a
Yeah,
way,
it's a weird thing to say to someone saying that. But it wasn't because of you. That makes me think it was because of me.
I won't lie, it really hurt coming back. I stopped by Lookout Point on the way here.
Sam, why'd you do that to yourself?
A desire to open old wounds. The old timers gave me hell when I came in too.
People around here have short tempers.
And long memories.
But most of them mean well. Sam, the mine was gonna close anyways. Maybe in a year or 2, 5, if the Lord has a sense of humor. It was gonna run dry or have an even bigger disaster. It wasn't your fault.
Tell that to everyone else. I know, or I didn't help.
Tell that to everyone else.
I wish everyone else understood that.
People are scared. Mad. You were easy to blame. When my father lost his legs, nobody knew the mine wasn't following regulations. You were the only one who started asking questions.
Segue.
Whenever people talk about you, he always says, you did the right thing.
Yeah, well, your dad's Joe. He's an oak. Unmoving and annoyingly supportive.
It wasn't just him. Nick thought your piece was great. He was actually jealous. He always wanted to write something that shook the pillars of heaven, as he used to put it. You know, Nick and I had moved in together.
I knew it! I was gonna guess!
But I think it's only now I realize how much I cared for him.
Ooh, I can imagine, or you and Nick were together.
Oh yeah, you and Nick were together.
You and Nick started going out? When did this happen?
A few months ago. He never told you? He asked me to let him be the one to say something. You two had been so close.
He probably tried. I hadn't been answering his calls.
Ah. That's the worst part, right? Anything broken just stays broken now. But this...
These two are very sway.
This was all nice.
Like the way they move?
The wake,
Yeah, why are they so
Yes.
sway?
but it all just makes me feel heavy. It makes my heart hurt.
I was noticing that too.
Like Nick's memory has been laid on top of me and I'm still carrying him.
Oh, she's thinking about him laying on top of her. That's normal.
I'm sorry Nick's gone. Was Nick murdered?
I'm sorry Nick's gone. There's better ways to do it. I thought this guy was an investigative reporter.
I mean, yeah, maybe not a good one.
It's hard for me to really just wrap my head around it. Nick being gone. Smart. Don't rock the boat when the person in the boat just lost a loved one.
It's big. I can't get my head around it either.
Lesson to live by.
His stuff is all over my house, but he's just missing. Things without an owner. Most of it I'll probably give to Joan and Kathy, throw away. I don't even know. Sam, I'm tired, and if I'm gonna drink and cry, I want to do it alone.
Oh, sorry for bothering you.
I played that stupid, stupid song like I told myself I would. He said, or he used to say, it made him ache. I did it, and I'm going home. We need to catch up, though. Let's meet for coffee tomorrow and talk. Really talk. 9:30?
Yeah, maybe.
I'll be at the cafe across from the paper. Christina's. It was honestly nice seeing you.
The whiplash of that conversation has been crazy.
Oh, everyone's so weird. It says an ad break has started. Have we started an ad break?
Oh, I guess we did. Oh, yeah, it must have auto-started. We can just pause for the minute and a half that it's doing it.
Well, I was going to say, that's probably a good time-ish.
Okay,
anyway.
yeah, we can go ahead and stop.
And we can come back to it. Ooh,
yeah, are you liking it? It feels interesting to me thus far. Oh, wait, where are you?
That's an excellent question.
You're hiding behind me. Oh, because I recropped it for the other screen, I think. No. Yeah, a lot of those people seem. This is nuts, says Sluggy. The people seem real strange. Let me stop doing that. There you go.
I can't tell if it's their entire chat history. It's fine, Jet.
Oh, my bad.
I was gonna say, yeah, I don't know what the vibe is there. I'm not sure if it's, I don't know. I don't want to criticize it. The writing's just a bit weird. Is mostly what I'm getting at.
I can see that. It sort of feels like, but I can't tell if it's like the people are weird, you know, or if it's like is it purely. Yeah, because like even with Anna there at the end, she's like, sort of in the same breath is like, I want to cry. I want a drink alone and cry alone, but also is then like, hey, we should catch up and meet for coffee. Like.
She said that and turned around and walked away, and then kept speaking to him so that he'd have to follow. It was it was odd.
Yeah, I don't really know what the I don't know. I don't know what the vibe is, and I also don't know who to like really trust right now. I feel like
Joan. Just Joan.
Yeah, I guess so. I mean, it would be wild. What if Anna somehow behind like his murder or something? That would be unexpected. Maybe they are succeeding at making people seem weird at funerals. People struggle in this situation. I mean, I guess that's fair. That could be fair. I haven't been in that situation too many times, so I don't know personally, but I trust the kid only.
Back down after running away for a couple of years, and
yeah,
you know,
I think, and
it's quite a specific situation.
Burned every bridge, just about. Want to trust the crazy lady? You see, I bet that lady who was like he burned in a car crash or whatever. Maybe she's like. Also, have you met Hugh? I wonder if she is going to like, because she seems kind of gossipy. Maybe she'll know something. Like maybe she, or at the very least could. Maybe she doesn't know something, but maybe she'll like have just questioned something, has seen something that maybe doesn't make sense to her or something, and we'll get some info out of her. But like, But she also seems like the type of person who would believe anything that she hears. So I don't know.
Yeah.
Plot twist: Sam killed Nick to get Anna back. We're the killer. That would be. It's all a cover up. That we're like, you guys were together? Oh, I hadn't heard. That's wild.
Weird
to me. Hearing that for the first time. Wow. Plot twists, and we find out she knows more than it seems. I mean, I don't know. We'll see. I don't trust little kids. Joan? I don't know. Joan would, if she was the murderer, she wouldn't have said anything.
Yeah, you wouldn't bring it up.
No. But yeah, it'll be, yeah, anyway. Thank you for playing that. If you want to play some more.
No, we'll definitely do it again.
Okay, cool. I think that'll be fun.
I'll hop off so that everyone can have you to themselves once again.
Oh my gosh, whatever.
More than enough screen time.
No, you're totally fine. But all right, thanks for being here. Thanks for hanging out with me, and thanks for helping me get to Australia. Thank you.
My pleasure.
Yeah.
My pleasure.
See ya.
Bye everyone, but not really because I'll still probably be in chat.
Okay. All right, have a good one.
See ya.
Bye. Oh. How weird. Let me close that. And let's see. Boop. And okay, there we go. Seems fun. Let's play more. Yeah, I think that'd be fun. I'm gonna try to see. Well, if Wivey wants to keep playing, we'll keep doing it. I think it's fun. And it's also fun to like talk to someone while playing a game like that. So it was the Gilmore, that was perfect. But what was I gonna say? Anyway, yeah, I hope you guys liked it. It seems like an interesting game. I've heard people say that it is interesting. So that's what got me sort of curious about. Oh, that's definitely not what we want. That's what got me curious about it. Yeah, there we go. Is that? Yeah. But yeah, it seems like a really weird game, but also very fun. What have you guys been up to? Daz, you took a nap? Good to hear. I should have napped too, but the game got me interested. Yeah, it seems interesting enough. I mean, I do think the writing is a little bit weird. Again, it's hard to tell if it's like, are they just right now trying to show that people are real awkward, or is it like, what's happening for the next 2 hours? Well, I have Dinkum. We can play that. But I had things that we were going to do, but I didn't get those finished. So I don't know. I was gonna just talk to you guys for a little bit and see, and if we end up transitioning to Dinkum or something. Writing is weird, but hopefully it gets better. Seems like the storylines could be interesting. Yeah, I agree. That's probably true. And it is Don't Nod. I will say, I think, so it's the people who did Life is Strange. In my opinion, Life is Strange is a very similar writing. IMO. I don't know if that's a hot take. I think, like, Life is Strange is very dramatic writing. Kind of almost like melodramatic writing. And I feel like this kind of reminds me of it. But crazy that stream is still going and it's midnight. I know. We have 2 hours left. A second time? No, it only crashed once. Just the once, and then we played for like an hour. But yeah, it only crashed once. Oh, the the stream didn't crash. It was my stream deck thing keeps crashing for some reason. Actually, while I'm here, there we go. I think I fixed the issue. What else? It's still on. Yeah, it's still on holiday. That's what it is. What was I gonna say? Thank you guys for being here and hanging out with me. Very much appreciate it. You guys have lasted. I mean, how long did we go before the stream crashed? Like 4-ish hours or something. I guess it shows on my. Something like that. Yeah, I'm kind of curious. Went on for oh wait, is this 7 hours? That can't. Oh, 7 hours ago. 5 hours. It was 5.5 hours. There we go. I was like, that doesn't make any sense. Yeah, and I can also, for now, I'll switch to just chatting. What was I gonna say? Yes, we have a little bit left. I could switch to Dinkum. We could do something else, or oh, you know what we could do? Quick, someone win Lotto and make Jet go 24 hours. Unbelievable. That would be wild. You know, it's one thing we could do. We could look at the Woobles. And Macross, welcome in. How are you? We didn't actually not look at the Woobles stuff. Where is? There you go. You did. Nice. Macross, hello. How are you? Thank you for the birthday wish. Appreciate. I tried for New Year's, didn't win. Bummer. Let me.
Good day, mate.
G'day, mate. Okay, hold on. If I put this behind me. So one of the rewards that we got is that we are going to, I'm going to do a crochet stream. I'm going to learn how to crochet. So we need to order a Wooble. This is what I'm going to use to crochet. Let's go. Yeah, so one of our stretch goals is a crochet stream. And so we got we reached the Australia goal. And so, yeah, our next goal, if we get to 4,600, is a Discord movie night, but they have a bunch of different, characters and stuff to do. Was there anything? I made sure we met that one. Yeah, for sure. I need to step back into a lurk, got a shower and walk Ralph, etc. Y'all behave. May or may not catch the end. We'll see how slow I am. All right, Des. I hope you have a good one. Thanks for being here. Thank you for hanging and everything that you've done. I very much appreciate it. Trip to bushfire season country. When is that? Okay, so Sassy, were there any that you saw? What? I mean, okay, hold on. Let's look at are these the only new arrivals? Let's look at limited edition. Fire season is now fair. Let's see. Honestly, I think the coffee cup would be the easiest. Coffee cup would be pretty fun, I think, also, because it fits, like, my thing. What is this song? Sounds so intense. Okay. Because they have, like, a lot of characters, which is fun. They got a lot of animals. I think either... Hold on. Let's look up... I want to see if they have a koala. No koala. They do have a kangaroo. I saw. I wonder... Actually, hold on. What if I search for Australia? Is there anything? Nope. Snoopy would be cool, but there are more pieces to attach. Kangaroo. Bella the kangaroo and the So Hoppy Together. So Hoppy Together is what I saw. I think this looks so fun. I read the reviews on the kangaroo and some people struggled with the legs. It does seem... I mean, yeah, I could see that. But it would be Australia related. I feel like that's kind of fun. Honestly, I feel like I'll struggle with most everything. So this is just the same thing. Oh, this just... I guess the only difference is that it's comes with a baby. Oh, yeah, this is just the baby, I guess. So I kind of feel like maybe kangaroo. I think we should keep that as an option. The So Hoppy Together. I feel like that's... where's the coffee? Joe the coffee mug is what I saw. And I was like, that looks very adorable. Stuffing. Crochet hook, video instructions, yarn eyes. $30. Let's look at where is bestsellers. Maybe there's something, you know. The coffee cup is very cute. And I do love coffee. The dinosaur is pretty adorable. Coffee cup does seem very appropriate. Lots of Harry Potter. Pac-Man! Oh my goodness. Is this a stream sponsored? Oh, there's actually a ton of... I guess a lot of people like to buy the Aw. Actually, let's shop all collabs. Let's do that. Where was that? I want to see the collabs. Yeah, it's because it keeps crashing, unfortunately. Okay. Oh, that's Squid Game. We're not doing Squid Game. Snoopy's always fun. Karopi is cool. They have Pusheen. That's supposed to be Barbie, huh? Interesting. Okay. There's Minecraft. That looks like a koala, but apparently that's like a character, I guess. Hello Kitty. I searched for just a koala and they didn't have one, but should totally get an Aussie. So that's actually one of the ones that I think I'm going to choose a couple and then have you guys vote. I think the kangaroo would be pretty fun, but we also have this coffee one. Because I think it would be kind of fun to get an Australia themed one. There's some more Harry Potter. Okay, kits, holidays, merch. Okay, let's look for... We'll just shop all. Why not? I bought kangaroo already. It legit looks like a koala. I'd call it the Koya one. It does kind of look like a koala. I agree. Beginner kits, intermediate, Hello Kitty. Is this just how, like, they've set them all up? Okay, yeah, okay. Well, I guess let's look at beginner kits. I am a beginner. Got some aminals. The dinosaur does look very adorable. Shiba Inu. I do love Shiba Inus. Sushi. The cactus is funny. Aw, little Christmas tree. I'm sure they surely have some bear, right? That kind of looks like Finn. No. Not Finn. The dog from Adventure Time. The sushi, it is very adorable. Let's see. There's a polar bear. It doesn't have any legs though. This one's like very simple. Jake, thank you. Some of them I feel like are almost too simple though. You know, like, I don't know. Kits. Let's get an intermediate. Maybe I can figure out an intermediate. Some of these are pretty fun. Mateo the avocado. That's very fun. You need to get tapped to do this. You know, they actually have fewer things than I thought they would. The pterodactyl. It is very funny. Yarn appetite bundle. Okay, let's see. I already looked at limited edition, right? Is there anything else that sticks out to you guys? Batman. Just the coffee mug. Dobby looks wild. Just a little, is it a unicorn? A horse? It's up to you. Well, I mean, I figured you guys could also help me choose. If I were to choose, I would choose the kangaroo, I think. Even though it's, like, maybe a little bit harder. But I feel like it would be just to tie in the Australia theme. It would, you know. Even though I do love the mug. Yeah, who is Koya? Where do you come from? Who is Koya? Does anybody know? Wow, you even get a Koya theme. Oh, it's totally a koala, right? That has to be. Is it Sanrio? I don't know. Are those characters from BT21? I don't know what that is. Oh, I guess it is, because of that. What is BT21? It's a collaborative project between Line Friends and BTS? Wait, no way. They are Line characters. Yeah, the Line is the app messenger, right? Designed by the BTS K-pop group. Oh, no way. That's actually hilarious. That's very funny. I wouldn't have known. It'd be funny just for me to have this, like, random K-pop merch that, you know, I have zero, like, attachment to. That's very funny. Very, very funny. Okay, so probably not that. I would say kangaroo or coffee mug. Do we put it up to vote here in chat? Each member drew their own character. Oh, that's very fun. That's a neat idea. Let's I'll do a poll. /poll. Kangaroo or mug. We'll do a 3-minute poll starting now. So you guys can vote. Do you like the kangaroo or the coffee mug? Here's the kangaroo. Here is the coffee mug. The coffee mug is very adorable. Kind of fits our whole vibe. Kangaroo, I think, is also very cool, though. Might be a little bit harder, though. But it does have a video guide. Maybe I'll be okay. Ooh, gotta chill. I actually have Funko Pops of all the characters since they're so cute. Koya is my favorite because koalas are my favorite. I was gonna say, yeah, it very much looks like a koala. So that would have been cool. I wish I had like just a normal koala. That would have been dope. IMO. Poll's going. You have maybe like a minute and a half left to vote if you haven't voted. And then I'll order it after stream, and then we can do it whenever it comes in. Is there anything that I'm forgetting? We've done everything. I'll have to do Steam code giveaways. Maybe in the stream or something, or in the Discord. If you guys are not in the Discord, you guys can be voting on or suggesting ideas for the face tattoos, the new standard emote, and new channel point redeem with a screen effect. We'll do a community game night soon. A fan fiction reading stream. I'll give a date for that soon. And that way it'll give people either time to like write something or, you know, find a good one or something. And it's like we're going with the mug. Sounds good. I will purchase the mug after stream. Thank you guys for voting. And then whenever that comes in, I will do it. All right. Actually, I have Funko Pops, all of the characters, since they're so cute. Oh, yeah, I just read that. How many codes are you giving away? We have to give away 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10 codes. Yeah. I think we've done everything else. Mini painting stream. Yeah. And that's all the extra stuff. Let me put a little line here. Okay. What was I gonna say? Yeah, I guess, any of the stuff that we don't, oh, we have ads. Let me go ahead and play ads. Let's go ahead and BRB, and then we will, come back with another song, and then we'll see what happens next. So if you need a stand-up start to serve, now's a perfect time to go to so, and we will be RB.
This is your time, Jetpack Gang. Stand up, move around, grab a snack, hydrate. The stream will resume in just a few minutes. Why is that Garfield so muscular?
Raiders, welcome in. Sorry that you guys came in right in the middle of a little ad break, but welcome in. Brad, how's your stream? Mantis Who Prays, hello. How's it going? Let me do a little shouty out. I was actually right about to play a song. For those who don't know, it's my birthday stream celebrating. We are also, we've been fundraising for my Australia trip. We actually hit our main goal and have been doing stretch goals now. Yeah, welcome in. I hope you're doing good. Also, here's the thing, is during the ad breaks, I have been playing a song, and so I'm about to play another one. So enjoy or not enjoy this, it'll be weird since you don't know me at all, I guess. But, and also I am a very okay, like mid singer. So don't expect anything too great. Just keep your expectations low and have them blown, I guess, because they're so low. Just keep it real low. All right. Enjoy or not enjoy.
Driving past hotels in the night, your words don't sit well. How can I feel free when all I want to be is by your side in that municipality? Up in that farmland, past the houses and gardens, dozens of shade trees are waiting there for me. That's not anything like my reality. To be by your side in that municipality. Oh, that's not anything like my reality.
I don't think I played that one yet, right? I don't remember if I did. Actually, as I started, I was like, I haven't, right? I hadn't already played that? I hope I didn't. Anyway, if I did, oops. Anyway, welcome in. I hope you guys are having a good one. That was lovely. Well, thank yous. I can't remember if I had played that one. I feel like my memory is just all a bit hazy. What was I gonna say? There's only one more.
Birthday.
There's only one more. Thank you. That I haven't played. That anyway, and maybe it actually might work out that we've had like just enough for for how the stream has been. Well, friends, I guess I could play some Dinkum or something. I didn't really have much else planned for today, so yeah, I guess I can move into some Dinkum. Let me get that set up. Play some music while we're waiting. Okay. Okay. So I've only played this once before. On a friend's stream. Did it drop again? Oh, it's 1 a.m. here. Gotta head to bed. Have a good night and happy birthday. Thank you so much, Too Much to Bear. Thank you for being here. Did it Did the Oh, that's because I was it my camera that did that? It's because of when I turn on the Steam Deck or like switch to my capture card at all, it'll do that for whatever reason. I don't know why. Yeah, it was that. Yeah, we have plenty of internet. Yeah, it's anytime it seems like anytime I turn on my switch to my capture card, it'll pause my camera and then kind of speed along through it real fast. So that's what it was. I think it's starting. Or maybe not. Hello? Put the music back. Oh, actually, no, my bitrate is dropping. Looking over. Yeah. Oh, it's actually... Yeah, I don't know what's wrong with the bitrate. This is not the day for this. Yeah, it seems like it's dropped. Yeah, it looks... What is happening? Oh gosh, hold on. Computer? OBS, it keeps on dropping into like no bit rate. Hold on. Where is... maybe I need to restart the stream. Yeah, I'm gonna restart the stream, I think. Because it doesn't seem... Something seems wrong. So, hold on, everybody.